Hey everybody. So something happened to me this morning at the gym, and I think this probably happens quite often, and it could have really derailed me from a lot of things, a lot of positive things that I have going on in my life. Um, in a nutshell, somebody was rude to me with respect to plexus, and and I went through like this series of feelings as a result of this exchange that I had with this person. The first thing that happened was I was pissed. I was like, in my mind, I was calling him names and I was thinking, I'm going to tell my husband what he said, and I'm going to tell my best friend the nerve this kid has talking to me like that. And then I thought, um, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. So the next emotion that I had was disappointment. I was disappointed because I had hopes for this guy and hopes for what he could do with the opportunity that we're sharing with people. So I was disappointed. And then the next thing that happened was I felt frustrated. I was frustrated that I had spent so much time with him coaching and talking, and that he decided just to, you know, disregard it and do something different or not do anything at all. Whatever he's going to do is none of my business, but it's beyond me. And then I felt such a vast myriad of emotions went through me. I felt sad. I felt like I felt misunderstood. I felt kind of like a punching bag. And I realized how much time, as the day went on, I realized how much time and energy I just spent in a reaction to somebody else's behavior that was completely outside of my control. Um, Perspective, your perspective is everything. And we're going to get a lot of rejection in this business, and that doesn't usually bother me. So for me to be this derailed by this exchange, this two less than 20-second exchange at the gym, makes me realize that people that maybe are newer to the business, don't have as much experience, haven't thickened their skin to it, what it might do to somebody in a position that doesn't have the experience and the thick skin that I have. It might put the skids on your entire plexus career. A 2 second to a 20-second exchange with somebody can have that much impact, where you're spending the day dealing with a variety of emotions, but your perspective needs to shift a little bit, like mine did. I needed to shift my perspective and realize that I can only control myself. I can decide what to do with that experience and move on, or I can decide to really gossip about it, or be angry inside of me. I mean, that's a feeling inside of me that impacts my everything, my outlook on the day, my interaction with my kids, my interaction with my husband, how I'm feeling, how I'm eating, whether I'm going to drink wine. I might have all stemmed from this 20-second conversation of basically rejection, rude rejection by somebody that I expected more from. So when we're dealing with our family or our friends or even people we don't know very well, and they reject us, I want you to just change your perspective and realize that that is really all about them, that we need to manage what we can control, and we need to have faith in the process of what we're doing, have faith that if we keep going in the right direction, that good things will happen, and let go of those feelings that sometimes consume us, or even derail us from our success. So I really feel strongly that we are the only ones that can stand in our way of success or failure with this business. And to take it a step further, we can't let other people decide that for us because of the way they talk to us or the way they treat us or the decision they make about their own health or financial freedom or whatever they're missing out on because they don't take advantage of what we have to offer. So hang in there. Try to shift your perspective. Try not to let things get you down or derail you. And know that spending, it's now like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still thinking about this 20-second conversation that happened at 8:30 this morning. And imagine what I could have done more productively with that time and that energy. I mean, I don't need that, right? So process it, bless, release, move on, and keep going in the right direction. I hope that you can relate to what I'm trying to say and in a good way, and I hope that you use it to handle future situations that seem disappointing to you. There's gonna be, it's not all smooth sailing. There are going to be situations that disappoint us, but the way we respond to it is what matters the most. I hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week. Bye.